Stop Drinking Guide, Understanding Alcoholism and Addictions, as an introduction to a free stop drinking guide, a practical approach to understanding and dealing with alcoholism. Many reasons exist exactly why some people commence drinking alcohol. Lots of these tend to be social, but with just the very first drink, chemical changes occur within the brain that may result in an eventual addiction. Alcoholism is classed as a disease, and with each extra drink, an individual increases his or her chances of permanently becoming dependent upon alcohol. If we are intending to illustrate exactly what an alcohol addiction is, it's someone who knowingly consumes alcohol while aware of the negative physical and social consequences that it will cause. Basically, it can be described as someone who could not turn down a drink. So in general, we might explain alcoholism as the inclination to compulsively drink alcohol while not being able to recognize its adverse reactions. There exists one more sort of person that, although has issues with drinking alcohol, has the ability to suppress the actual characteristics and symptoms. You might classify this conduct as alcohol abuse, which might mean that even though alcohol is consumed in large quantities, the abuser is in some way capable to maintain a certain restraint. So just to conclude that an alcohol abuser is not depending on alcohol as an alcoholic does. Alcoholism is a serious disease and backed up through stats from the National Council of Alcoholism that has estimated that around 18 million Americans misuse alcohol. It is highlighted by statistics proving that more than 100,000 American citizens die of alcohol-linked health issues, along with further revealing stats that show that 50% of highway deaths are caused by driving while someone intoxicated is behind the wheel. Additionally, when taking a look at truly hardened alcohol consumers, they actually object to confessing that they're alcoholics. They continue drinking with a certain caution and will tend to spread out any drinking occasions in different locations throughout the day. The thing is, once they begin that way, it's so tricky to stay on track with their routine, as they will drink larger amounts and possibly at a faster rate. Alcoholism, or in simple terms a physical reliance on alcohol, can be defined as a health problem that gradually controls your body. Brain chemical substances such as gamma-aminobutyric acid will suffer changes in balance due to increased alcohol intake. Nevertheless, although this may help keep impulsive tendencies in check, the presence of glutamate is only going to excite the nervous system. Excitable behavior is also provoked by the increased level of dopamine within the brain. The practice of drinking alcohol has an effect on the levels of these kinds of chemical compounds in the brain, which would just cause your body to long for additional alcohol, as had been explained in the beginning of this Alcohol Addiction Facts article. You can read more about alcoholism in this free guide, Understanding and Dealing with Alcoholism. So to grab your free 72-page report on how to stop drinking alcohol, make sure you click on the link below the arrow, or just visit www.stopdrinkingadvice.org/free report. Thanks very much.